Get the live stream going. We good. RALFY Report. I got my YouTube back. Chat. We back. I'm smoking gas. Y'all know what's going on. Bro, you need to do something with J-Bo. Bro, J-Bo's in jail, bro. Free that young man. It's crazy because, like, when I was doing shit with him, nobody was, like, hipped. And then he just got super big. Water. Water is good for you. Everybody drink water. I be dabbing. I be budding. I be doing it all. I be blunting though, for sure. Definitely be blunting. Just doing a little bit of everything. Everybody been asking for these plug walks, bro. What is with the world in these plug walks and everybody needing them right now, bro? Like, I be having niggas sleeping in cars for the plug walks, but it's been a minute. It's been like a year. But, like, what's what everybody wanted? Whack stopping no jumper episodes to talk about my plug walk. What is it with the plug walks right now? Is it like in the algorithm not to where people want the plug walks? Like, do I gotta drop again or what? You feel me? Like, I want to. I want to. I might have to. If you can tickle someone, who would it be? Yo, mama, I'm just playing, bro. Let me see. Nobody, nigga. No. I'm just playing, bro. Nigga just asked me if I can tickle someone. Would I ever consider doing a Michael Jackson beat? I don't think Michael Jackson has one beat that Ralphie the Plug would sound good on. Like, one beat. Why my shit looks so blurry, chat? Like, do I gotta get lower so it can be like less blurry? I think so. Y'all want more Ralphie cooking? Y'all don't be fucking with my cooking. I'm just gonna sell plates and shit, bro. Like, you hoes need an in-house chef? Holla at me. I'm doing booking. Birthdays and what's that shit called? Birthdays and celebration. I'm only taking booking from females. No, I'm just playing. You said you need a chef. Tear it off. Yeah. Type shit, type shit. This motherfucker burning slow. This shit is burning extra slow. All that paper, that's all this gas. One Piece or Naruto? That's hard. I'm gonna go One Piece. Cause I'm like a pirate. Like Naruto, he like a hero. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm like a good-hearted pirate. Like One Piece, you can learn a lot from One Piece. Luffy D, I'm really like Monkey D. Luffy. Like you know what I'm saying. Like, like I'm with all the bullshit. Fuck the law. Fuck all that. But then I be like, you have to know how to see things for the real and not the fake. You know what I'm saying? Like now, don't get me wrong. Naruto, he can get into that one mode. You know what I'm saying? And he can get into his little, what is that? The little demon cat. But like Luffy D, he be kicking game and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he with that the mob over everything type shit. So like I fuck with Luffy D. You know what I'm saying? Cause like he with his gang over everything. So it's like Naruto is more like he was trying to save the universe. Luffy D was trying to find that gold. Like he was trying to find the sack. Like and anything that got in his way was finna get knocked down. He was also trying to be the king of the pirates, but in order to be the king of the pirates, is to find the all the gold that my boy left, the treasure. Blackbeard or some shit. I think Blackbeard left the treasure or some shit. Or Whitebeard, one of them niggas. Why my screen looks so blurry over here? What anime you watch? I just started watching Bleach again too. I think it's a new one. I just started watching that shit. Well, I actually never watched the first one, so I was watching the first one. Then another one popped up, and I'm like, "Oh, what's this? This like some new Bleach?" And I look, I'm like, "Oh, this shit kind of yeah, I fuck with this too." I really be off everything though. But I think Dragon Ball Z is like the ultimate top one. Like even though it's like the nicest version of it of anime, I feel like well not the nicest, but like as far as like cuss words and showing titties and chi chis and like certain shit, I guess it's more of a nicer. It's more combat. You get some little random gems dropped every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as like Dragon Ball Z is like that was the childhood. Like before you even started getting into any other anime, like Dragon Ball Z was the first thing you introduced to. So it's like you know what I'm saying. Like Dragon Ball Z is actually household. Bakugan, I fuck with that too. I fuck with that. I have my. I think I done watched it. I watched all of them. Some of them I don't really know the names, but like I'll definitely watch all of them. This motherfucker smoking. too much. See, it's cool when you got somebody to pass the bun to, and you like, here. But when you just like back to back, you be like, damn, nigga. Like, why the fuck I even rolled it this big? Like, I could have just rolled up a little skimpy blunt, just smoked it, but like, now I gotta smoke. Shit is crazy. What was I thinking? I don't know about side burning. Now you just capping. Nigga said side burning, nigga. Come on, bro. I'm a professional. I got this, young nigga. It's like a cigar. You gotta just puff, puff, puff. You know what I'm saying? Chat. I'm finna be cooked. Here's an interesting fact. Ralphie the plug is cooked. What's crazy is I gotta rap in a couple minutes. What is everybody even doing on what is today? Tuesday, January 6th. Damn, my mom's birthday tomorrow. Damn, that's crazy. How the hell is that even? That was fast. This is crazy, chat. Cause like, I might have to put this out. Cause like, yeah, I'm cooked. Let's keep it news. Oh.
We do begin with breaking news. A teenage suspect under arrest this morning for leading police on a pursuit through the valley, and this one ends in a crash.
Gigi Graciette is live in Sherman Oaks now, and she has all the details on this. Good morning, Gigi.
Jen and Bob, that 17-year-old suspect is being booked right now. He's facing carjacking charges and possibly even other felony charges because police say he held his own father at knife point and then stole his car. Take a look. It was a wild pursuit that lasted for almost 50 miles, starting in Sherman Oaks all the way to Upland. And all the while, LAPD officers were on the phone with the suspect, urging him to stop and surrender. The answer was no. The suspect reportedly telling police he wanted a confrontation with them. This after the confrontation he already had with his own father here in Sherman Oaks, who police say was held at knife point by the teenager just to steal his BMW. At one point, police say the suspect rammed an LAPD cruiser, injuring the driver officer who had to be taken to the hospital.
Oh, he was crashing.
Ending at 16th and Mountain in Upland,
yeah,
where
he
the
was crashing. Is this what these young niggas is doing? These little niggas is crashing now. These little niggas is going crazy. This the new YNs?
Lost control and crashed, disabling the BMW. He was taken into custody and also taken to the hospital to be checked out for possible injuries. He's since been cleared and again will be booked here in Van Nuys for carjacking. As for the injured officer, he was taken to another hospital, treated and released. Thankfully, his injuries are not serious.
Chat, that's a crash out. He crashed out. Let me play this new video. He literally crashed out. Can't fuck when they too many snake personalities. I always did what I said I'ma do, but they doubted me. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing unless you proud of me. The #1 draft pick, that's why she scouted me. I get a nigga crucified by the cavalry. Beef with his beef, I turn that to some calories. Just cop the fit, that's a nigga yearly salary. I'm allergic to broke niggas, I got allergies. It's the weekend and I'm with some white girls, they sniffing Valerie. Fully bust tutu on the bezel, bitch a ballerina. Play with me, I burn a nigga temple like Altadena. Monster type in real life, I feel like Al Pacino. Make sure you bring the chips before you leave like casinos. Talking in codes, bitch, pardon my lingo. Putting that shit on, that just part of my stilo. Bitch, I'm up for all type of substance like Cheeto. Ralphie the plug, but keep that on the D-Lo. Niggas ain't crash forms, all they whips got repoed. Most consist, but they gon' say I got cheat codes. Crash out, a lot of niggas torpedoes. I ain't even tryna hit the bitch, use a gordito. For the cheese, a nigga get chipped Doritos. If it's beef, the shells will turn them to a dish like taquitos. Only thing worse than a broke bitch is a freeload. It's when you wake up, look in the mirror, all you see is a me holder. Told the bitch I ain't got nothing but me for you. Don't fuck with rats, I grew up on principalities. And you can go against all odds when you got strategy. Bad bitches, they gon' greet me as your majesty. I'm nothing like these niggas when I'm gon' have to pattern me. If I said it's me and not you, don't be mad at me. Get up in that field, stop tryna live off them analogies. He hypothetically getting money, that ain't strategy. Any niggas sleeping on the plug off the ketamine. I can't fuck when they too many snake personalities. I always did what I said I'ma do, but they doubted me. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing unless you proud of me. The #1 draft pick, that's why she scouted me. I get a nigga crucified by the cavalry. Beef with his beef, I turn that to some calories. Just cop the fit, that's a nigga yearly salary. I'm allergic to broke niggas, I got allergies. Oh yeah, I gotta tell Evil. Dum, 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 dum.
dark in my shoes. Blood, sweat, and tears that put scuff marks in these shoes. Plug walks out and stump the yard in these shoes. Now I got people sleeping in cars to get my shoes. Ain't never compromised, I work hard and pay my dues. Down from out the mud, rappers working for different Jews. Nobody getting along cause people got different views. A snitch is a snitch, but people gon' pick and choose. I'm sticking to the code that continue to bend the rules. Even if I ain't got it, I continue to share my food. They gon' hate you or love you, winning or losing. I'm just tryna fuck, I really hope it's no confusion. I don't love you, we just coolin', this shit all an illusion. I fuck with you and all that, just don't jump to no conclusion. Mr. Whiskers bust down, make the stinkies think I'm Buddhist. I'm true to my religion, getting money is how I prove it. I ain't with the street fight and play with me, then how I do it. Take a walk with the trophy, I can show you what a movie is. My life is the big screen, not one of them Tubi flicks. My Cuban got cave diamonds and probably got rubies in it. For me, you gotta be overly going, not moody, bitch. The plug out here ballin' in LA like Mookie Betts. A nigga get put in the coffin for disrespect. They callin' me Unc out here, that just mean I'm a vet. You don't wanna walk in these shoes, it get dark in my shoes. Blood, sweat, and tears that put scuff marks in these shoes. Plug walks out and stump the yard in these shoes. Now I got people sleeping in cars to get my shoes. Ain't never compromised, I work hard and pay my dues. Down from out the mud, rappers working for different Jews. Nobody getting along cause people got different views. A snitch is a snitch, but people gon' pick and choose. Picking and choosing, I don't know why people do this shit. A nigga snitch, but if he got some money, they cool with it. A nigga bitch, but if he got some motion, they cruise with him. A nigga better start thinking what they top or they lose it quick. He don't wanna let her off the leash cause he'll lose his bitch. You ain't see me coming, I'm presidential, bitch the coupe got tint. Press one button in the foreign and the roof went missing. Ain't talking money, quickest way to lose my team. Don't wanna walk in these shoes, it get dark in my shoes. Blood, sweat, and tears that put scuff marks in these shoes. Plug walks out and stump the yard in these shoes. Now I got people sleeping in cars to get my shoes. Ain't never compromised, I work hard and pay my dues. Down from out the mud, rappers working for different Jews. Nobody getting along cause people got different views. A snitch is a snitch, but people gon' pick and choose. Call of Duty chops made his whip Paul Walker. No, these ain't no Bob Barkers. The Call of Duty chops made his whip Paul Walker. Bitch, these Rick Owens, no, these ain't no Bob Barkers. You can trophy up, you just gotta ball harder. Another street nigga turned cop, law and order. I got all this money stacked to the top, I'm a hoarder. My plug El Jefe, Trump don't send him cross the border. I be in them houses in the hills, ain't no loitering. You don't like the #1 option, go explore again. You gotta pay to play, bitch, you can't even afford to win. Can't get no legal money, then I'm knocking on doors again. I'm a big fish, they were big fan, you little shrimp. Get him kick, flip, gang of rip shit, little dip shit. I'm really him, bitch, you don't think I'm the shizness. Musta forgot her son, niggas must got dementia. A couple rap niggas going broke, better not mention us. Keep that pole on me, nigga, better not get intense with us. Make the wrong move, then another one bites the dust. Bitch weak, but she might get lucky when I be lustin'. Talk is cheap, bitch, give me some money that I can fuck with you. It's a celebration, look like Hanukkah when I'm with all my jewels. A bitch nigga better not say nothing when I'm with all my goons. Nigga thought he was Rocky Balboa, but I pity the fool. The plug got more served than Winnie the Pooh. It's a lot of niggas getting rich off shit we influenced. The Call of Duty chops made his whip Paul Walker. Bitch, these Rick Owens, no, these ain't no Bob Barkers. You can trophy up, you just gotta ball out. Another street nigga turned cop, law and order. I got all this money stacked to the top, I'm a hoarder. My plug El Jefe, Trump don't send him cross the border. I be in them houses in the hills, ain't no loitering. You don't like the #1 option, go explore again. After I hit the bitch, you can have her, she's yours again. A boss, that's for sure, I can open up doors for nigga. The plug on fire, plug me, I torch a nigga. A Pokemon wanna see me involved, I morph on shit. Can't fuck with me, a big dog, I'm King Corso living. If you ain't got a pool boy, I ain't going back and forth with niggas. Wearing fake design and then marks, don't even know you niggas. Nothing like you, never been normal, I thought I told you niggas. I feel like Neil 1-1, I don't know no equal. The only people saying fuck the streets probably told on people. If you don't like me as fuck you, I ain't finna act cordial with niggas. If you ain't talking money, watch how fast I abort that mission. I don't beef with niggas I never met, stop trying to force that tension. You gotta pay for promo, you can't afford my mention. I'm like the clan, I hate niggas when I get bored, I lynch them. Treat the foreign coupe like a scrape, when I get bored, I drift. The Call of Duty chops made his whip Paul Walker. Bitch, these Rick Owens, no, these ain't no Bob Barkers. You can trophy up, you just gotta ball harder. Another street nigga turned cop, law and order. I got all this money stacked to the top, I'm a hoarder. My plug El Jefe, Trump don't send him cross the border. I be in them houses in the hills, ain't no loitering. You don't like the #1 option, go explore again.
shit right there. The Call of Duty chops made us whip Paul Walker. Is this fucking dog's food here? What the fuck they replaced my dog's food chicken with? Nah, fuck that. It better be the big chickens. It better not be no little chicken bones. Alright. Yeah. Damn, chat. Nah. That's crazy. I'm trying to see what's taking so long with this fucking chicken. Like, that shit should have been grabbed, got, do. I feel like it's been like, if I've been on live 30 minutes and I ordered the chicken before I got on live, actually I can check it. When did I first get a notification about DoorDash? I can't find it. Where would I find that at, chat? Would it be in cards or would it be in notification? Like, why can't you see? Oh, view order. No. Chat, y'all know when I ordered that shit? Guess when I ordered this food, chat. Guess what time I ordered this chicken for these dogs. I just want y'all to give a good guess. Mind you, it's not even that far. It's not even that far. It's literally like around the corner. I want to hear a real guesstimate time. Cause this shit is crazy. Nah, 4, that'd be like outrageous. 4 would be like, what the fuck, dude? Like, 4, I probably would have canceled it. $4.30. $4.30. Really like $4.39, but like, you know, if I'm gonna be real precise. But I don't know if I'm gonna count that as $4.40 or $4.30. other way. Oh, I gotta call this nigga Evil, wake him up. Because I don't whoa. Is Trae Young even like a thing in the NBA still? Like, what's so hyped up about this trade? Heating up? Like, is he even like I ain't even being funny. Like I'm kind of like, is he still cooking? Like, do he still be like, you know? Whoa. This look kind of cool. No bullshit. Like,
Get 4 Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us and 4 lines for $25 a line.
Time for elf care.
Petco's always been where the pets go. For the brands that can't get enough.
Looking to elevate your home with pieces that feel elegant, modern, and effortlessly polished. These luxury Amazon...
Man, I wanted to see one little shit. Y'all done took me to a whole little page. Like, I ain't really here for all that. I don't even think I can watch Thrasher. I gotta be real precise on what I watch, y'all. It's like a nice car. How much you think these worth? Can I paint your car? What? You think he let him paint his car? A$AP Rocky dropped. I can't watch nobody video that I could potentially get striked. Cause fuck that, bro. We ain't doing that no more. I'm debating if I should work out. Cause like, what y'all think, chat? Bro, you know how like, bitch, all I ordered was chicken. What's all this extra other shit up in your basket for, bitch ass nigga? Talking about one stop away. Hold on, I ain't signed up for this program. I think I tipped this nigga too. Did I forget to click the other shit? Nah, deliver. Wait, nah. I think I did. Fuck. Damn. He almost pissed me off. Whoa. What they call these niggas, the who?
Jamboree and DuPont, they entered a high-end handbag store and can be seen stealing the pricey purses. They tried to get away, but didn't get far, thanks to an astute security guard who called 911.
The security guard said that 2 men walked up to the glass area and started looking around, and they believed that they were about to be burglarized.
Irvine police were quickly dispatched.
Our dispatcher immediately jumped on the security cameras, which were nearby, and saw 2 men walking in the bush line area of the business, and eventually those men jumped over onto the balcony area of the building.
Officers arrived on scene and set up a perimeter around the building, making sure there was no way for the suspects to escape.
We're fortunate we received assistance from our partners at the Costa Mesa Police Department, who provided a drone to help us with the perimeter as well.
Irvine police also got a call from the store's owner
and said the alarm was going off inside and that there were 2 people inside actively taking merchandise.
Officers began searching the building.
There were several announcements made on the public announcement system for the building, as well as announcements throughout. They wouldn't come out and surrender immediately.
Then, with the help of a K-9, officers found the 2 men hiding in one of the building's offices. And about $100,000 worth of merchandise found in a nearby stairwell. 40-year-old Richard Spencer Valet and 30-year-old Marcellus Shelby of Hollywood were caught and cuffed and now behind bars.
40 and 30 for some purses, it's crazy.
And the suspects are...
By 40 and 30, you need to be thinking about diabolical schemes to get you the maximum amount of money. Like at 30 and like... These schemes better be getting me lucrative cash. Gold is $4,500 an ounce right now.
Are now facing numerous charges, including burglary, grand theft, and resisting arrest. For now, reporting live here.
A Washington state family is looking for answers after witnesses claim the father was savagely beaten waiting in line at Disneyland. A confrontation over skipping the line. It happened during the holiday week outside Indiana Jones. When confronted, the man's family says the attacker pummeled the father in front of his daughter and others, including children.
Sarah Welch is live at Disneyland with more on this violent confrontation. Sarah.
John and Sam, good afternoon. Yeah, this vacation at Disney went horribly wrong for this family. They respectfully declined to speak to us this afternoon because it's an ongoing investigation, but witnesses took to social media to describe the violence that unfolded in front of parents and children. Bruised and beaten, this man brutally assaulted while waiting in line for a ride at Disneyland.
One party was in line at the Indiana Jones attraction in the Disneyland Resort when another group tried to pass them, apparently in an attempt to catch up to their other friends or family.
And that's when the brawl broke out, and it's all the talk on the social media site Reddit. The fistfight happened December 30th in line at the theme park outside the Indiana Jones attraction in front of a crowd of witnesses, including children who watched the bloody beatdown. One witness says the man was blindsided and sucker punched. And a woman claiming to be the man's wife says her husband didn't fight back out of fear of being kicked out of the park or blacklisted by Disney.
As far as the other individual involved, that person left the resort area, and we are working to follow up on any leads to try and identify and interview that person.
Witnesses waiting in line heard the injured man's teenage daughter screaming and crying during the brawl. They say lasted about 30 seconds, but it was enough for the man to need stitches.
The individual that got assaulted was given first aid at Disneyland, and remained in the park the rest of the day with his family.
As for the man accused of hitting him, police have a good idea who he is and say he's a local from Southern California.
There's two sides to every story, so we need to hear from him, hear what his statement was, what happened from his point of view. So if that person is out there listening, please contact the Anaheim Police Department, and we can just talk to you over the phone for starters.
And there is, of course, video all over the park, and police say that will help with the investigation. Disneyland did release a statement acknowledging the confrontation, but referred any further questions to the Anaheim Police Department. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Sarah, thank you.
Why they didn't show the squabble, bro? You think I can type that in? Indiana Jones fight? The news didn't show it. And Jones. Disneyland fight. No, I need the real squabble. That ain't it. I want to see that fight. So this incident basically just didn't happen. Nobody posted it. It just like wasn't a thing. It really didn't even happen. So that shit basically didn't really happen.
Developing tonight, a South LA woman is speaking out after she was brutally attacked by her neighbor's pit bull. She says she reached out to police and animal services, but they say there's nothing they can do. Fox 11's Gina Silva spoke to the woman and the dog's owner, and Gina is now here in South LA live with the story. Gina.
Christine,
Bro,
when a dog attacks a person, the Department of Animal Services is responsible for investigating. They have to determine whether the dog should be removed from the location. Well, the woman we interviewed tonight says none of that happened.
Ain't nobody, you just taking everybody tips and shit. Like, you's a bitch.
So I was met.
How y'all feel about that, chat? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I accidentally forgot to click the $3.99 shit, but like, hold on, nigga, you just went to 4 stops, bro. It's 6 o'clock. Can I tell them like my kids are starving, bro? Like what is going on? Like, I was supposed to cook dinner hours ago. Like, what is going on? Chat, what y'all think, man? Cause like, dinner was supposed to be served. Y'all told me a time frame that I selected, and you guys said you would be able to deliver it in that time frame. It's been well over the time frame of the time that I selected. Did they break the negotiation that we had? I feel like they're way over the time limit. What do you think? Like, what do you mean 2 more stops now? Like, I feel like they playing with me. That's why I don't like ordering shit. And I'm lying. I do, but I don't.
Right here by the dog, he latched onto my arm immediately.
Make Megan Hayward was brutally attacked by her neighbor's pit bull in a shared space outside her South LA home on December 4th.
There was no alarm, there was no barking. He just ran straight toward me. I didn't even have time to react.
Some of the injuries are so severe, we've had to blur the images of her arm and leg. Megan says the dog was never quarantined, never impounded, and remains in the same shared space.
I did call LAPD. They told me that they don't handle these sorts of cases, and so that I had to go directly through LA Animal Services.
She filed a police report, and Megan says Animal Services told her since the attack happened on private property, there's nothing they can do.
It really just illuminates the disparities that happen in densely populated neighborhoods in Los Angeles. If you go up and down this block or around this neighborhood, you'll see a lot of shared common areas for tenants.
He's not a vicious dog. Like, he doesn't go after people.
Antonio owns the pit bull that attacked Megan.
Was a freak accident, something that I don't know what could have been done unless I was there in that moment to have stopped him from doing anything.
Is the dog still running around without a leash?
Not running around without a leash. We've tried to mitigate every single situation that we can.
Situation is just ridiculous.
Megan says she's disappointed the LAPD and Animal Services did nothing to help. Now she feels like a prisoner in her own home.
He's still there. And every time it's just like, how is that possible?
One stop away.
We contacted the Department of Animal Services, and they told us that they take dog bites very seriously, but wouldn't comment further, stating that this is an ongoing investigation. However, Megan says that she was told the case was closed. Christine?
Like, he's a bitch. He just took everybody's tips. Like, I ain't signed up for you to sign up for 5 orders, nigga. Is this where Najee fucked this shit up, man?
Playa in. Breathe out. Corona left.
That's what I don't even think.
Tough, bro.
I'm not even.
To even go back to YouTube is like tough.
I've been on strictly the news and just like, shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Police arrested 3 men accused of running a multi-million-dollar gift card fraud scheme all across the state of Texas.
Authorities say the suspects are here illegally from Eastern Europe. They also tell us they did it by cloning the gift cards after stealing them from retail stores. Fox 4's David Santandri live with more on how this all came together. David?
White backs. What do you
Well,
call
Stephen
it?
Hunter.
White back.
What's
Wait.
What's
Wait.
the
The what, bro?
What's the slur for European immigrants that are
Chat.
here illegally?
Get your white backs up out of here is crazy.
What's the slur for illegal European immigrants? We need to. If we don't got one, we need to make one because they need to. Get
Is
out
that
of my
what you
country.
came up with?
They need to get out of my country. I'm tired of these Europeans.
That's what you came up
These
with.
Europeans coming out here and overstaying their visas.
White backs.
Let's get them Caucasians out of here. Alright. They're probably leading the crime rate right now.
They was going crazy, whoever them niggas was.
All 3 suspects have immigration holds and are booked into the Dallas County Jail. State officials estimate millions of dollars in fraud money, $14 million they can put their fingers on right now. Say that number could be significantly higher. Now, reportedly, all 3 of these suspects admitted to what they were doing, saying on average they visit about 10 stores a day, and they have been doing that 7 days a week for the past 7 months.
We're not going to put up with it. We're going to go after him.
3 men now booked into Dallas County Jail, suspected of $14 million worth of gift card fraud.
That's a lot of crazy.
That's a lot of money.
The Texas Financial Crimes Intelligence Center says Christians Petrovskis, Romans Kubrevich, and Nermans Ulevikis are suspected of gift card cloning and possessed
he was in charge and he rounded him up.
When arrested. Do you think there are a whole lot of other people doing the same thing that are suspected
of gift card cloning
and possessed more than 400 gift cards when arrested? Do you think there are a whole lot of other people doing the same thing that have not been caught yet?
It wouldn't surprise me.
So what is gift card cloning? Well, thieves take unactivated gift cards from stores. They copy the electronic number off the gift card, later resealing and returning cards to stores. Then criminals wait, checking the card's activity, and once they see cards are purchased and loaded with money, criminals drain the funds.
I mean, these scammers are getting really creative.
Garland Police Department was tipped off by Texas's Financial Crimes Intelligence Center that Petrovskis was stealing cards from a Walgreens off Broadway Boulevard on December 15th and other stores in the area. Officers found a shopping bag of gift cards in the trunk of his car. The estimated potential loss, more than $26,000, a fraction of the $14 million value. State officials believe this trio is responsible for scamming.
No telling how much has been stolen throughout the country this way.
Signage in a store Fox 4 visited suggests retailers are catching on to gift card scams and warning customers.
Inspect that gift card really closely.
Over.
Officials say be on the lookout for any damage to the packaging on these gift cards or even some excess glue that could indicate that a gift card has been tampered with. Heather and Steve, back to y'all.
All right, David Sintendry live tonight. Thank you.
This is what they said, bro. Can you confirm whether this is a previously unregistered?
A young man said he was collecting donations for his basketball team.
Police say he was scamming people out of thousands of dollars. Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Cobb County, and Denise, he was doing this apparently in plain sight.
Yeah, right in the middle of this intersection. When drivers would stop at the red light, police say the guy would approach them, ask for a small donation through Venmo or Zelle, then snatch their phones and take a whole lot more. I just don't want anybody else to fall prey to this. Brenda Lasky was at a red light when she saw a young man standing in the middle of the intersection of Johnson Ferry Road and Lower Roswell in East Cobb. It was Christmas Day, and he told her he was collecting money for his basketball team. I pulled out $5 and I handed it to him. He goes, no, can't take money. You need to Venmo my coach. So she picked up her phone to Venmo the money. That's when she says he grabbed her phone out of her hand. He was doing something on my phone with a QR code. So I grabbed his phone and I said, give me my phone back now.
She lying. She got hit by one of them little TikTokers that be doing the little shit, just the little thing, and then they be like, and then she was like, hey, what did you do with my phone? You tried to take my money. She called the police and the news and had to report it. So now they gonna start getting all the niggas who be doing the little TikTok scam shit, cause it's like, it's a big deal.
He finally gave her the phone back. When she got home, she checked her Venmo and saw $2,000 had been transferred out of her account. She detached her bank account from the Venmo and changed her password. And immediately drained less than $2,000 thinking it would be rejected. But the next morning, it showed that I had a overdrawn account. She also called 911. Police responded, found 17-year-old Antrez Jenkins at the intersection and arrested him on charges of robbery and theft by deception.
This nigga, bro. You can't be doing shit like that and then go mental health in the county.
No, bro, you're thinking no. That white bitch is so entitled and she didn't have 2 bands in her fucking account, bro.
Yeah, so she lost money that she didn't have, so she went negative.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Why is this white bitch so entitled? She ghetto just like everybody else, bitch. You broke.
No, she broke, but she didn't have that money to lose, not from no criminal activity. Like, if she wanted to lose that money, she would have rather bought a couple lamps and cat food and wasted on shit she wanted to waste it on.
That bitch is out here acting like she better than everybody else. She ain't got 2 bands in her account.
She ain't acting like she better. She acting like she got robbed for 2 bands.
That bitch acting like she better than everybody. Look at her. Look at her. We're going to bring the camera back to her, and you're going to see that bitch acting like she better. Look, she got a new iPhone.
Her son bought her that. This is a Karen. She works a normal job like everybody else. She work. See, this is a teacher. This is Miss Gretchen. This is Sarah Lee Gretchen.
Look at their community. She's supposed to have more than 2 bands in her account, bro.
She don't need more than 2 bands in that community. Everybody know each other. Everybody's just like, you know, oh, you need some more sugar, Gretchen? Like, you know?
That's a broke bitch. Got me fucked up.
This is my granny,
she
bro.
She just got her hair cut. I
Mailman to Pete, do you co-sign this message?
I bet my grandma got more than 2 bands in her account.
Mailman to Pete, do you co-sign? But she got scammed, bro. She got scammed. She probably be getting scared. She probably be on the phone answering phone calls all the time.
She probably married to Elon Musk, huh?
Yeah.
In Africa.
Yeah.
And she has to send him money so he can come back and work on Tesla.
He drained less than $2,000 thinking it would be rejected. But the next morning, it showed that I had a overdrawn account.
She also called 911. Police responded, found 17-year-old Antrez Jenkins at the intersection and arrested him on charges of robbery.
He can't go put on this after he just scrammed somebody's granny, bro. You gotta just go to the county, bro. Like, he's 17. You gotta go to the juvie or wherever you going. You put on the turtle suit. You playing crazy now, nigga.
That's like you just immediately took that route. Like, immediately took that route.
Like, you going crazy now, bro.
Robbery and theft by deception. Investigators say he pulled the exact same scheme at the same intersection the day before and stole $2,000 from another woman. And there could be other victims who have not yet come forward.
If anyone feels that they have been in any way victimized or scammed by a panhandler or someone soliciting for money from them, by all means, call us and report it to us.
Lasky wants others to be aware of what happened so it doesn't happen to them.
You feel like you can't do anything nice for anybody that really needs help when they, scam you like this. And Ms. Lasky said her bank initially told her there was nothing they could do, but she is working with the fraud department and there is a chance she'll get her money back. Reporting live in Cobb County, Denise Stillen, Fox 5 News.
Wow. Let's hope that small chance turns out in her favor and she gets her money back. Denise, thanks.
So if you're hurt in act.
At 5, an Atlanta rapper recovering after police say he was shot in the stomach during an armed robbery in Miami. Channel 2's Michael Seiden live in downtown Atlanta. Michael, investigators say it started over a stolen $22,000 gold chain.
Yeah, Karen, it's hard to believe that a piece of jewelry could potentially cost someone their life, but that's exactly what detectives in Miami say played out over the weekend. Now, we came to Atlanta police to try to find out some more information. They're not going to talk because they're not the lead on this, but Miami detective...
That's fake news, chat. It didn't cost him his life. They just say he's recovering. Now, all of a sudden, like, it costed him his life. Like, bro, like, this is fake news.
Telling him
he's wishing death upon the nigga or something. What was that? What was that all about?
Tonight that they believe a beef in Atlanta is what led to the shooting over the weekend. When it comes to social media, Atlanta rapper Lil Dico isn't shy about showing off his success. But police say that flashy lifestyle may have also made him a target. Miami police tell us the Atlanta native was robbed and shot while shopping over the weekend in Miami's Design District. A witness captured this moment as paramedics loaded the injured artist into an ambulance after police say he was shot in the stomach. Lil Dico told police he was inside Supreme Saturday afternoon when he ran into some familiar faces.
Because they are all from Atlanta and have had problems with each other.
Investigators tell Channel 2 Action News that an argument broke out inside the upscale clothing store when one of the suspects, identified as 25-year-old Jamar McKay, walked up behind the rapper and ripped his $22,000 gold chain off his neck, then ran from the store. The rapper chased after him, but as soon as he got outside, police say another unidentified suspect
you in Atlanta and you don't got your blower on you, bro, you from Atlanta?
And no, he's in Miami. They followed him to Miami.
You in Miami?
Yeah,
you don't
just
got
legal. Like you
you,
could have drove all the way damn near, right?
You could have put it in the car with you. Like you driving through states that is good. Like that's the shit I'll never understand. Like
no, cause he ain't really like a rap. Like he just like
he one of the rappers that just be rapping. Like he's just a cool guy.
And he accumulated some ops. And he don't really know how to. He don't know how to really like. He don't know, but the ops is really like his ops. Like he accumulated some ops.
If you got jewelry on, and you in somebody else's city, it don't even matter. Like if your ops follow you out there, you in somebody else's city looking flashy. What the fuck you doing lagging like that?
Nah, no cap. Yeah, he was tripping for sure. He was tripping.
Ran up to him and started shooting. Miami police blanketed the area, and the city SWAT team arrested the suspects after they found them hiding out in a home near the crime scene. Tonight, Jamar McKay, 20-year-old Omarion Phillips, and 21-year-old Kavion Smith are all facing charges.
For accessory after the fact and possession of a firearm.
Is this what niggas do? Or is this like, or is this
some YN
or do
shit.
they do that?
It's some YN shit.
Nah, I think they just do that because there's no. Because I think I seen Kodak in one of these too.
Kodak look crazy though.
Before, like he was crazy. Like he was like, I don't know.
Weapon or ammunition by a convicted felon.
As police continue to search for the shooter, Lil Dico remains in the hospital, recovering from his injuries.
He told the police, like, oh yeah, they follow me from it's some Atlanta beef. That is diabolical.
Say goodbye to your rap career, Lil Dico.
Nah, he's still good. This fan's gonna cheer him on for that weird shit.
He probably only got 22,000.
That just made him go even crazier. He's a legend. He's on the news for telling.
But now he's a snitch. Like Lil Uzi won't even condone no shit like that. You know, Lil Uzi, he did a song with some rapper from Philly, and then he heard it was snitching. He was like, yeah, take that shit down. No, it's not never coming out. Fuck that song.
Are they gonna get down for real? Or is this like
that would have been the perfect one for the Aiden Ross, Adam 22. But
he gonna fuck your boy over.
He's a small guy. Soulja Boy's small.
Yeah,
they're not the same weight class.
He gonna fuck him over. This Lil Manos?
Oh yeah, click that.
Lil Manos. Bro, this nigga's like 10, bro. Like,
no, he's 12. He's 12.
12 is 10, bro. Like,
12 years old.
Like 12 is 10, bro. Like, he on that. Like,
he been on that too.
For sure. Like, nobody can't tell him nothing. Like, fuck. My dog would have been like, hell nah, my dog would have been like, what the fuck this nigga on, bro? Nah, my dogs hate guns. They fucking, my dogs hate guns. Max,
47 boys! Yeah.
This is New York Post. Heroic Los Angeles police dog takes down crazy man after wild 4-hour police standoff.
Oh, boy, yeah. 47 boys! 40 only! 40 only! 47 boys!
A short time after their arrival, a further incident. After being taken into custody, the officers discovered that Woodsey had not been struck by gunfire, but had sustained visible injuries as a result of the canine contact.
Well, they got this nigga asshole all on the side. They could've. What the fuck? Like, they basically didn't even blur it out.
And video, not 1,200 together, bro. What? The fuck you talking about?
Costco selling mini homes.
Welcome to the future of foldable housing. Welcome to CMAX System. Introducing the CMAX Foldable Mobile Housing Unit, designed to offer versatile and portable housing solutions for any situation, creating innovative, durable, and easily transportable housing units. Welcome to the future of foldable housing.
You ain't fucking with it.
Welcome to CMAX System. Introducing the CMAX Foldable Mobile Housing Unit, designed to offer versatile and portable housing solutions for any situation, creating innovative, durable, and easily transportable housing units.
You getting a 10 or that? How much is it? That's what they didn't say.
800.
That's no.
Costco. You got your Costco
I got my
card.
Costco card, huh? I'm like a nigga. Well, not anymore. I'm not a nigga no more.
The guy that said he wanted to do the contract for the video that he's doing a feature with Player and a video with me, right? He said he wanted to do a contract. And I said, what the fuck you doing a contract for? He was like, because I'm thinking about collaborating with a bigger brand to sell this song and do this. So am I wrong if I tell him, if you're selling this song to a bigger company, I have to charge you a higher rate?
No.
Cause bro, what the
Why
fuck?
would you even say that, bro?
Hey.
Like, you should just did that, bro.
Like, if that's what you doing, then come on.
Why does bandanas have this pattern? Do you know?
Cowboys.
Why does every bandana have this design? Here's why. In the Wild West, first bandanas were plain and made from cotton, silk, or even flour sacks. So where did the pattern come from? The pattern began in Persia around AD 200. Historians think it might be a leaf or feather. Over hundreds of years, the pattern spread to India and eventually to Europe, where it became even more popular. Weavers in Paisley, Scotland started mass-producing clothes with the pattern. The design became known as the Paisley pattern. It reached America in the late 1800s when the first mass-produced bandanas appeared. Cowboys switched from their homemade bandana to the more colorful one. Today, the Paisley bandana is considered standard Western wear, even though the early cowboys never.
Do you even know who this is?
Yeah.
What's his name?
John Stamos.
That ain't John Stamos.
Why is not? But Heath Ledger.
Nigga talking about he ain't no chef and he's 17 years old, bro. I'm not even finna read all that, bro. You said this who? This who?
John Stamos.
Chat, y'all know who that is? A Mailman and P probably the only nigga know who this is. Nah, I take that back. What else he did? He just was a cowboy? Or are you talking about the actor name? Who is this actor?
That ain't no real fucking cowboy, bro. Look how clear that picture is, bro. That is a Target picture. That is a fucking Old Navy picture, bro.
Nah, this gotta be somebody, actor portraying somebody.
Heath Ledger.
But like, who's the cowboy? That's Glasses Malone. That sound like an old cowboy name. Fuck. Is it? That ain't John. No clue. Feds got him. The Feds got him. Bro, this Ootman just spamming shit, and he got me just reading everything that he's spamming.
He just be saying shit.
He just be fucking. Hey, Ootman. Now, does anybody know who this cowboy is?
But see, now since you've given me all this information, if we do a contract, it has to come from me because now you're
Never wore it. Why does every bandana?
Like, bro, like what? Like, you just did some dumb shit. Like, I'm sorry. If you're watching the stream, I'll fuck with you, bro. I'll fuck with your business ideas and all that shit. But now it's like you just made it way more complicated.
You made it way worse. In Evil, everybody know he's known for being way worse. So
if you think you're a problem, guess what?
He's way worse.
I'm way worse. You think you got liabilities and shit like that? Guess what? I got more.
It's chat. I'm really way worse. No, the new Avengers trailer, they for sure gonna zap. You trying to set Ralphie up, bro. Chat. Where did he do with the mouse? Chat, I'm pretty hungry. What should I eat, chat? What do you mean we ain't gonna get struck for a trailer? It's Marvel, bro. They strike everything down, bro. I don't turn 35 this year. Bro. I turn 29 next month, bro. I do turn 29 next month. For sure. I am getting a little older.
Californians can now clean up their online
Mexican food do sound good though, I'm not gonna lie. Or like Chris and Eddie's. That little smash burger. Them Ralphie homies too.
privacy profile with a few clicks of the mouse.
That's right. Consumer investigator Christine Lazar is joining us to explain how the state is making it easy for consumers to request data brokers delete their personal information. I didn't know this was a thing.
Well, California is often on the forefront of privacy laws like this. So, for instance, when you go to a website now, you notice that it will say like reject all or accept all. That's a California thing. We started it, and then all the companies said because we have to do it in California, we're just going to do it everywhere.
Well, look at that.
So here, California,
thank you, rest of
yes.
the country.
You can thank us.
Right.
California is very consumer friendly, and one of the things they're now saying is, hey, you don't want your data privacy out there? You're not going to have to contact each and every one of them. You're going to be able to do it all with a couple clicks. Right. So we tried it out.
So that seems like one company has everybody information. Just one company got everybody information.
So it's a state-run website. It just launched a few days ago. It allows Californians to order more than 500 data brokers to scrub their private and personal information all through one website. The site is called the Delete, Request, and Opt-out Platform, or DROP. It's safe and secure to use, and the process is quite easy. I was able to complete the opt-out in about 5 minutes. You must confirm that you're a California resident. Then you just give basic personal information to create your profile.
You give your personal information to remove your personal information.
And then you submit your drop request. Now, consumer advocates say no other state has done something like this before. What kind of info do
I want all my info scrubbed for the internet.
A company in the Bay Area offering help with removing squatters from properties, and they're doing it by using swords. ASAP.
Ralphie went to go grab his DoorDash order real quick. Don't worry, we're going to take over. It's the evil experience for now.
Squatter Removal's CEO says the company has a 95% success rate. Crown 4's Rob Nesbitt reports on how they do it.
It sounds like an intense way to remove a squatter. Go in with a samurai sword and scare the squatters out. But the CEO of the company offering this service says it's more complicated than that.
How is it more complicated than this smoker walking in the house with a samurai sword and scaring people up? Why the fuck does he have a samurai sword? Whose idea was this? And what if they shoot him in the fucking face?
Diagonals to the side.
James Jacobs has been trained in martial arts for 15 years, showing me what's called a trainer blade. It would be illegal to have a real blade in public, but Jacobs started his company, ASAP Squatter Removal, to use real swords to clear squatters from properties. The CEO says surveillance is done first to pre-approve clients and make sure the squatters are illegally on a property. After that's established, a process called breach and clear is done.
Breaching is breaking into the property, and then clearing is actively going through the rooms and making sure there's no active threat.
According to Jacobs, lease agreements are signed between him and the property owners to allow his team to go in and remove squatters. And it's not just samurai swords used.
AR-15s, we have...
Bro, what? This is legal? I can start a company right now today and have people with guns pull up to somebody's spot. This is the Bay Area. This is still California. Guns are just as illegal. What the fuck?
And 590s, shotguns.
He's been in the work of removing squatters for...
What if he gonna have to use it? What if he gonna have to use it? He going to jail for life. That don't even make no fucking sense. It's over with. Like, you literally, you're gonna tell the police, hey, Texas, you can't tell the police, yeah, I was hired for this job to use this shotgun to get this guy out, and he had a gun, so I shot him in the fucking face. Okay, you're good to go. No, if the police couldn't get the squatter out there, just the police getting the squatter out. The police got guns. The police couldn't get him out. What makes it legal for you to just pull up with your gun to get him out? That don't even sound right.
7 years and says it's a completely legal process.
No, the fuck it's not. Please explain to me how this is a completely legal process.
Talked with Cron 4 legal analyst Stephen Clark, who says that might be the case, but that the tactics used to remove someone from a property...
If they got beanbag rounds and they get shot in the fucking face...
All the fucking time! I don't even know what y'all talking about.
I gotta run this back for you, bro. I'm sorry, Chad.
Is it some smokers?
We gotta run this back for
Y'all know I hate smokers.
We gotta run this back for Ralph.
Y'all think this donut's still good from yesterday?
Probably.
A company in the Bay Area offering help with removing squatters from properties, and they're doing it by using swords. ASAP Squatter Removal's CEO says the company has a 95% success rate. Crown 4's Rob Nesbitt reports on how they do it.
It sounds like an intense way to remove a squatter.
No, if somebody is squatting in your house, they come in with swords and all, they'll get them out. They'll get them out, right? But if
they knock on the door?
The police got guns and shit, and they can't just legally get them out. So what if you gotta kill somebody with one of these weapons?
You get the fuck out of the house.
You going to jail for life. This doesn't sound legal, bro.
Let me see how they do it.
All right.
Go in with a samurai sword and scare the squatters out. But the CEO of the company offering this service says it's more complicated than that.
Diagonals to the side.
James Jacobs has been trained in martial arts for 15 years, showing me what's called a trainer blade. It would be illegal to have a real blade in public, but Jacobs started his company, ASAP Squatter Removal, to use real swords to clear squatters from properties. The CEO says surveillance is done first to pre-approve.
But he can use real swords.
So I'm saying you can start an LLC and hire somebody with guns to walk up in people's houses and clear them out. This is California, bro. You can't do no shit like that.
Why you can't?
Because the guns are still illegal. You're not the police or nobody that's legally can, like.
But the swords are not.
No, listen to what he says. Listen to what he says.
Approve clients and make sure the squatters are illegally on a property. After that's established, a process called breach and clear is done.
Breaching is breaking into the property, and then clearing is actively going through the rooms and making sure there's no active threat.
According to Jacobs, lease agreements are signed between him and the property owners to allow his team to go in and remove squatters. And it's not just samurai swords used.
AR-15s, we have 590s.
AR-15s. He ready to go to war for this shit, nigga. You wouldn't pay him?
What if the squatter got a gun and shoot you in the
That's
face?
his fucking problem. He's the crash out. You paying his team to crash out. Like, you know, instead of calling the goons, the gangbangers and shit to get them to get it, they called him and his homies.
How is it legal for him to go kill somebody?
That's his LLC, bro.
How is it legal?
We ain't worried about his LLC. You paid to hire.
How is that legal, bro? It's no way in hell that's legal, bro. Like, it's no.
He kind of look like you.
He's the employee. He not the CEO.
I think he came over with this whole deal. I think
shotguns.
He's been in the work of removing squatters for 7 years and says it's a completely legal process. I talked with Cron 4 legal analyst.
Literally Bay Area news, bro. This is, if you go to the Bay Area, this is the news, bro. This is one of the news channels.
So y'all news is like a little podcast, little channel?
They don't fucking podcast. This is one of them developing stories. This ain't breaking news at 10 p.m. This is the little 4 p.m. show.
Stephen Clark, who says that might be the case, but that the tactics used to remove someone from a property could lead to a criminal liability.
The samurai sword is a deadly weapon, and if there was a confrontation with a tenant or someone overstaying on the property, and that samurai sword was used to inflict injury, that could result in a criminal prosecution.
Clark recommends going through law enforcement and the court process required to remove someone from the property. Jacobs disagrees, saying he's well aware of the risks, which is why he takes precautions to avoid legal battles down the road.
I have a $1 million insurance policy. I have an in-house attorney. Heck, people make wrongful claims against my business all the time just to try and get money.
The cost of removing a squatter from your property using ASAP squatter removal starts at $10,000. Reporting.
Squatting on the squatter? Ooh, go to the squatting on the squatter.
You gonna get him out.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. You just have somebody make them more uncomfortable.
I know a reporter in Detroit. She's a real cracker.
I'm under ice. I'm on the edge.
She recently did a story about a woman who bought a house in Detroit and wanted to sell it. But a squatter had taken over the house and refused to leave. The police were called. But Lynn the squatter claimed the homeowner tried to run her over. The homeowner went to jail and Lynn moved her stuff back in the house. Now you're caught up.
The homeowner went to jail for trying to run her over with a car.
And moved her stuff right back in.
But you telling me in the Bay Area you could take a gun and bring it in the house and you good? No.
Yeah.
End of story? Hell no, I say. Possession is 9/10 of the law, after all. So I met with the homeowner in a nearby vacant lot. Somebody moved in her house, and this is her lawyer, and they want him out.
May I have your permission to enter your domicile?
You have my permission.
May I have the keys?
Sure.
So maybe you're a squatter trying to outmaneuver a squatter.
My attorney has the papers that says it's my house.
Well, I brought my bathrobe.
Why is the Fox News Detroit so fucking like fun? Like, why is the news like they got background music?
He off the bag, bro. He's like, we got to get into the new era. Like,
this is the fucking attorney, bro. He is clip farming as a newscaster, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on in Detroit?
He's aura farming, bro.
Someone called Peasy and asked if the news always been like this, bro. Cause like, ain't no fucking way.
He's aura farming, bro.
I think I'm gonna go move in.
I think Detroit
Come with
basketball,
me.
they like #1 right now. This is team unreal, if I'm not mistaken. How you up being the
But before I went to
like
the top team.
The top team.
move in, I called the cops. After all,
Look at the camera angles and everything. Like, this is too fun, bro. This might be a copyright right here.
Right?
I don't carry a weapon, and Lynn, who is known to the Michigan penal system as Arthur, is...
That's Arthur?
That's a trans.
Man, turn this shit off. I don't care about Arthur. Fuck him. That's fucked up.
Rich tech. That's what I need.
CES 2026 kicks off this week in Las Vegas.
Rich DeMiro has a preview in today's Rich on Tech.
Every year, the tech world descends on Las Vegas for CES. This year, expect a lot of AI,
plus mobility and health tech.
What is CES? Is that like a convention for futuristic electronics? Because I might need to go. I might get some exclusive shit, you know what I'm saying?
Friends, and lots of gadgets designed to make life a little easier and a lot more interesting. This is great. Oh my gosh, that's pretty awesome. Right now, I'm playing Mario Kart on a virtual screen that looks like it's about 154 inches. It really is such a cool use of this technology because you can play your game on a nice big screen right in front of your eyes. It's all thanks to augmented reality glasses from XReal, a company that's been making them since 2017.
For us, it's been all about putting it into something that's lightweight, portable, and feels kind of like a pair of sunglasses.
This is their latest model, the XReal 1S, with a higher resolution, a larger field of view.
Look, that's what it look like.
But I'm saying is it like it makes life look better? Like, what is it like?
No, you can play. It's like virtual reality.
Resolution, a larger field of view, and bigger virtual screens, all at a lower price, $450.
Our number one customer traditionally has been gamers, and you gotta love a gamer audience. They love new technology, they love to adopt new technology.
XReal also has a new accessory called Neo. It's a $100 portable power bank that makes their glasses compatible with more devices.
This helps our customers use our glasses with Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Like, that's super important, because that's the hottest video game console this year.
XReal says its glasses are also getting more popular with business travelers. One big difference from traditional VR headsets, you can still see your surroundings, and there's no extra software required.
It's plug and play. You don't have to worry about downloading software onto your PC or your phone. You don't have to worry about using specific apps.
XReal, just one of the thousands of companies showcasing new tech at CES 2026, which kicks off this week in Las Vegas. How do you describe CES to someone who has not been?
It's Super Bowl technology. That's it.
That's the HTC All Glasses AI.
Calling Hubie.
Hey babe, I just got to the airport. How about you? Are you still at work?
That's great. I'm still at the office. Could you bring me back a treat?
Of course. I'll pick up something sweet. Hey Vibe, set a reminder to head to gate 24 in 15 minutes.
Okay, I've set your reminder.
Hey Vibe, tell me if these macarons contain peanuts by translating this.
They don't contain peanuts, but they do have almonds and soy. Other ingredients include eggs, milk, and sugar. Reminder to head to gate 24.
This is where cheaper.
That was some ghetto shit going on right there.
I gotta make my own glasses that do something cool. Just only play my music videos. And you can just go to the next one. Just go to the next one.
That's a real niche thing. Like that might be too niche to like really make profit.
No. It's like a Ralphie's favorite.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's niche. Like you're not gonna be able to sell some masses like that. You gotta be able to like, you know what I'm saying?
No, this like collector's pieces. This like only dropped $200.
Under $1,200 each.
No, we ain't even going that hard, bro. Let the resale value do that.
You know how expensive that's gonna be.
Let the resale value do it, bro. And bro, no, it's not gonna be. Bro, them glasses was $499 each.
Yeah, but you could do all those other things with them.
Them glasses was $499 each.
They're not as niche.
Mine's is like not
super
even
niche.
that high tech.
Super niche.
You think it's more high tech?
No, I'm saying like it's like super specifically like you gotta fuck with Ralphie to have these.
Yeah, true.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no room for like somebody that's like, oh, I do like a couple of his songs. Not
the resale value.
You know what I'm saying? But the resale value only goes to like a diehard Ralphie fan that didn't get it on the first run.
That's why.
You know what I'm saying? But like, chat. Y'all feel me on that? I want him to make maximum profit. See, how come he don't get zapped? Oh, he's watching the fucking play-by-play breakdown, not the actual game. What a fucking loser.
So he's watching it like in the back.
No, he's watching it.
I don't even want to see it.
No, where to go? He's watching like the Google scoreboard play-by-play breakdown. Like, not watching the actual game.
That's weak.
Yeah, that's lame.
I got my fucking what's it called? Costco card, bro.
And you went grocery shopping at a whole different. That's crazy. You went grocery.
Nah, that's what I said.
You went grocery shopping in a whole different.
No, I was just ordering chicken. I can't order that on DoorDash, and we got somewhere to go.
What time is it?
All right, so let me take the dog's chicken out. The chicken should be good.
I hate when people ask me like how long I'm gonna be somewhere. Like that means you're not planning on coming for a while.
Time if you say you're coming.
Exactly. Jesse, why you glazing, bro? Chill. Chill.
Consumer Confidential, a tasty one today with David.
Somebody in the chat mentioned that calzones were on hit, and they was right. How old are you to have never had a calzone in your life?
Lazarus.
All right, and what we are talking about is very tasty, but is America reaching its peak with pizza?
Yeah,
Les.
indeed. And look, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, a lot of things that you might need to worry about, but it's not a small thing that America seems to be falling out of love with pizza.
What type of bullshit is that? Anybody can get pizza any day of the week. It's just that there's too many pizzerias that open up, and it's not that like them classic like, oh yeah, we going down to Blondie's Pizza. No, you go to Blondie's, you can go to Joe's, you can go to Steve's, you can go to this one, you can go to this one. What here in LA, you don't got no Blondie's. Blondie's is really like, if you know, you know, like that's one of them ones. Like if you in the Bay, you know about Blondie's. If you don't, I feel sorry for you.
Now, to be sure, pizza's not going away anytime soon.
Yes, they're not the world's best pizzas. They all be saying they're the world's best pizza, and that should be tasting like cardboard.
Soon, according to the Agriculture Department, 1 out of every 10 Americans imbibes in a slice or two every single day. So, yeah, it's still being consumed, but nevertheless, the number of pizza restaurants has been steadily declining since 2019. And whereas pizza places once ranked second after burger joints in terms of sales, they now rank 6th. Pizzerias are now outnumbered by coffee shops and Mexican eateries.
Hell yeah. And you know what that's a direct result of? Back then, when the Italians came over, and they were allowing them to have businesses and shit like that. Guess what they were opening? They were opening pizzerias. And then after that, time passed, and Mexicans and shit weren't allowed to open up Mexican restaurants. So now it's more Mexican restaurants than pizzerias.
What the fuck is he talking about?
How is pizza restaurants used to be number 2 behind burger
That
joints.
shit look good.
Now,
Where that's at?
Now they number 7 or 6.
Where is this at?
They do look pretty good.
And a number of pizza chains have either gone bankrupt in recent months or are reportedly getting ready to be put up for sale. And those include Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Papa Murphy's, all of which might have a for sale sign out front soon. And California Pizza Kitchen, it was sold to an investor group just last month.
Because they all went industry. All them pizza places went industry. Papa John don't work there no more. They just use his name. They got mad at him for saying the N-word. Instead of realizing that that's the love that goes into the pizza.
Him saying that N-word, huh?
Because he was
when he cooking, he was like, yeah, I know who buying this shit.
No,
all my niggas getting this.
He said that, and he was like, he wanted his homies to eat some pizza. He was like, hey, y'all want some pizza? You know what I'm saying? And that's what got him up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But where's them Pete? Where's that one? Yeah, that might be. That might be good too.
That's the same pizza.
You think?
Yeah.
The other one looked kind of crazy.
That was the angle. Where's that?
Right there.
Now rank 6th. Pizzerias are now out.
This is the angle.
Nah, but that one just looked different.
You don't like pizza cut up like this though.
Like that one look, it ain't that it's cut up. It's thicker. It's fluffy. It's like it's ready
How
to
can
go.
you tell from the two different angles?
6th.
No,
Pizzerias
it's not.
are.
That one has garlic and shit.
This is the same pizza.
Nope, that one
Oh,
has
it got
like
red peppers.
exactly, bro. I know
Pizzerias are now out.
Exactly.
No, this is a flat crust pizza because it's cut.
Nah, that's like a thick.
It's a thin crust because it's cut in squares, bro.
It's cut exactly how that. It's rounded exactly how that other one was. Just cut like that.
Everybody knows that a pizza cut like this is a thin crust.
You making this shit up.
Everybody knows. Chat.
Everybody knows that is a fluffy John Silver.
Outnumbered by coffee shops and Mexican eateries.
Look at the bottom.
That ain't no fluffy.
Look at
John
that. Look at that. That's a fluffy.
Look at how thin that crust is.
That's a fluffy,
look at that
bro.
Thin crust.
Like you know how many?
Look at the thin crust.
Nah, that ain't no thin.
That's a thin crust.
That's a fluffy.
And a number of people.
Fluffy John.
That's a fluffy. Trust me.
That ain't no fluffy John, bro. Look at the crust.
Nah, trust me, bro. Look, chat. Look at that pizza.
Look at the crust. We can just see right here. This corner tells the whole story.
Nah, that corner. That's a little dry. That's a little.
This corner too tells the
They
whole
all
story.
look like that. That's the
Pizza chains
yeah,
have
they
either
all look. See, look. They all look like that.
That's a thin crust.
Gone bankrupt in recent months,
That
or
one
are
for sure,
reportedly
thin crust.
getting ready to be put up for sale.
Yeah,
Those
that
include
one
Pizza
for sure.
Hut, Papa John's, Papa
ain't no
Murphy's,
thin
all
crust.
which
Look,
might have a
see.
for sale sign.
You see? Look at that. That's a fluffy John.
Out front soon, and California Pizza Kitchen, it was sold to an investor group just last month. Affordability is a key issue here. Pizza was once viewed as a way to get a big meal for a relatively
It's thin at the end of the day. See,
It's like a DiGiorno pizza.
but what they cut it, how they just cut that other one is still fluffy.
They not gonna. They
It's
not
still,
gonna put.
yes, they
they're
is.
not gonna
Yes, they
put it
is. That's still a
square.
fluffy,
They're
bro.
not gonna put
That's
this on
still
the
a fluffy
square.
if they cut it like how they cut it, bro.
It's gonna
That's
be a
all I'm
fluff.
saying, bro.
low amount of money.
all
Now,
I'm saying.
a
It ain't
pizza
got no
costing
crust, no
anywhere from
side
20
crust,
bucks
but
to
that's a
nearly
fluffy.
$40
Right, look.
This ain't no fluffy.
That's a fluffy,
has to
bro.
compete with $5 fast food value meals. Which is to say, pizza was once viewed as a bargain. Now, increasingly, it's a luxury.
A slice
A luxury.
used to be like $1.50. Now slices is like $4.50.
From where?
You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
get a large box of pizza from Pizza Hut for $10.90 right
And
now.
that's what he's saying. Why pizza used to be like a bargain, now it's a luxury because it's like you got to compete with fast food value price, and that's fast food. Pizza Hut, that's a major chain. That's fast food.
And it's ready to go.
That's fast food. You're not getting no slice. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go down to Joe's Pizza and get a slice, it's gonna be $5. You know what I'm saying? It used to be $1.75.
But now they ain't cooking that many like pizzas. It ain't going like hotcakes no more.
But because of his Cybertruck, in full self-driving mode, made the decision for him. Check this out. Keep your eyes on the headlights in the distance. In about 10 seconds.
In the soda with the cinnamon rolls on the side. You never get 3 boxes with all that for like $47 from Pizza Hut.
This is propaganda.
Yeah.
This right here is Tesla propaganda. He's saying that the full self-driving saved his life and made the split-second decision for him. Right? You know, remember how Teslas, they always crash, self-driving gonna make it crash. And I'm like, nah, look what happened.
Seconds. You will see a life or death decision that will take your breath away.
Then it hit me that I almost got killed, actually. I was shaking uncontrollably for a while.
Clifford Lee was heading northbound on a long road trip through New Mexico on Highway 54, using Tesla's full self-driving mode, or FSD.
It is a 2-lane highway.
A massive big rig was heading his way. Behind it, the driver of a pickup truck, growing impatient. All Clifford saw were headlights.
I think it was like a 5-second out. And around the 3-second, I realized he would not make it. He doesn't look like he was making any progress in front of the semi. And I couldn't tell exactly whether he was already beyond the center line or not, but he was getting so close. I'm traveling 75 at the time. I tried to jerk it and already car was moving.
There was no room for error. An overcorrection would have bounced Clifford's Cybertruck off the guardrail.
And I tried to turn around and FSD must be kicked in. Quite frankly, I don't remember what I did and when I did what.
Here it is slowed down and multiple angles. He says FSD surgically maneuvered the Cybertruck out of a potentially deadly head-on collision and saved his life.
I'm so convinced
That was Elon and his team. They was like, yeah, they not finna blame me for no motherfucking no shit like this again. I'm about to go push the button. You know how the movies in there like, oh no, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? He's gonna crash. You know, press it.
They can't come out the gates looking so advanced.
No cap. No cap, because that was crazy. That was like some Final Destination shit. That's crazy.
It is FSD.
This was the only casualty.
And you can kind of see only damage is side window busted and the mirror.
There's cameras in the door pillar right here. There's a camera in that fender right there.
Tesla's full self-driving system relies primarily on cameras, with data from millions of miles used to train its neural networks.
I use it every day. I feel so much safer with FSD.
Cybertruck owner Aaron George showed me how it works.
It's the Mount Benel. There we go.
We started off at the CBS Austin studios and set a course for Mount Benel, knowing there would be some challenging spots for navigation.
Start self-driving?
It was a little tricky trying to get out of the parking lot, but FSD figured it out. But our first big test, turning onto the 183 frontage road. There are only a few small windows of opportunity to merge into the road safely.
Wow. That was a busy intersection. It was, yes. A lot of cars merging from that off-ramp.
At the stoplight, Aaron showed off how the system tracks every vehicle at the intersection.
It's absolutely insane. So as you can see, trucks, pickup trucks, vans behind you.
From busy highway entrance ramps and construction zones, Tesla's FSD safely maneuvered through it all. The system even shows people walking in or around the roadway. As we continued to Mount Benel, we started driving through narrow neighborhood streets and avoided trash cans in the road. As we approached our destination, we stopped at a blind intersection.
So it's pretty blinded over there. I'm not able to see a lot of the cars that are coming. So as you can see, it inched up, saw that there's no cars, and made that turn.
Then FSD found an open parking spot and backed in. Through the entire trip, Aaron never touched the wheel.
It's so amazing. I mean, every iteration is it's mind-blowing.
For a lot of drivers, full self-driving mode is about convenience. But now, for people like Clifford Lee,
that shit is interesting.
I might have to go sit
Elon
back.
gonna be in your whole, you know.
Elon already here. Bro, we broadcast to the CIA and FBI every single day for about 8 hours a day, bro. They already know what's going on, and we sleep for about 8 hours a day. So we would sleep for 6. So
you sleep 8 hours a day. I don't get no 8 hours a day.
Only 8 hours. There's only 8 hours.
Oh, I sleep about 3 hours.
There's 8 hours that's unaccounted for, and guess what? They make it up with the phones, bro. They already here. So who gives a fuck for real? Like, I don't want to like voluntarily give up.
No, give up your shit.
My fingerprints and my blood samples and shit. Like, I don't want to
give it up.
I don't want to voluntarily do that. Y'all ain't got that for real. Y'all ain't got the updated version of that.
You think?
No, they don't know how many drugs I've done in the past 10 years since the last time.
They might got some glasses that can show that.
Since the last time I did some fucking.
They might got some glasses that can do that, bro.
I got my blood work checked. You know what I'm saying?
They might got some glasses that can do that.
Nah.
What you mean, nah?
Nah.
You ain't got no glasses that can do that, but they might got him. He might got some glasses that can do that.
Yeah, and he voluntarily did that.
Yeah. He got them glasses that can do it. Chat.
The most valuable thing in 2026 is
food.
Is not money. It's not food. It's not none of that, bro. It's it's data. It's
food.
Data. It's data. 1000% data. If you control the data, you control the world.
If you can't control your stomach, you're gonna be dead.
I don't need to control my stomach. I'm gonna control the data of how much people are eating, and then that's gonna provide me the information of whether or not I'm gonna open up a pizzeria or a coffee shop.
You right. You cooking.
You know what I'm saying? You run the data, you run the world. A couple people gotta die for you to make some money. You know what I'm saying?
Now you sound like one of those what is them red people?
No.
That's how they think, bro.
I'm saying it's like a
couple people gotta die in order to, you know.
With data, as far like if you're trying to be a multi-billion-dollar company,
you gotta take out all the competition.
Some people gotta die of natural causes, and you gotta understand how to fix that problem. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't say like first full service driving, like a couple people had to crash for it before they figured it out.
They said you can just go to school for that, bro.
A couple people had to figure it out.
Like they said it's not impossible, bro. Like,
you're saying go back to school and learn it. But I already am a data analyst, and we had a data analyst that came and worked with us, and guess what he did? He scammed Ralphie out of $30,000.
He for sure did, bro. He scammed me, bro.
There ain't no fucking way someone get on a computer and that happen. But anyways, bro, exactly. You control the data, you control the money.
I got scammed by a data analyst.
His name was like,
I don't even know. Fuck him.
Like, he had like a white name.
I think I know his Instagram.
I have his number.
That shit probably, everything is probably deleted.
He probably changed his name and number and moved
everything.
it.
You gonna call that number? It's gonna be somebody from France.
He's in Minnesota.
Somebody said I ain't letting no robot drive me, nigga. Yeah, they might just take you out.
Shit, if I could get in the car and say, all right, take me to the bay, and I just you know, I kick back and smoke some blunts, and that shit just drive. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
That's cool.
Oh, chat. Hey, I'll be back later. Doses. I forgot.